YouTube, Razorback here, and today we're going to look at, can't tell if you can see that, the Istik for the Nano 4G, and it serves two purposes. First purpose obviously is for a case and protection of your Nano, and the second purpose, it's got magnetic magnets that it uses to connect your Nano to your clothes or anything while you're exercising. That's the main use. I mean, obviously you don't have to be exercising, even if you don't have a bag or anything to put it in. Connect it to your clothes, plug your headphones in, and you're ready to go. So installation of this is real simple. I think you would rather start with the bottom here, and you line up your hold switch right here, and it's got a good tight fit. And that's the thing with this case, it's a very tight fit. So I think some of the debate that I've seen is whether it will work with a skin or not, and simple as that. You just click it together and it's on there. It's got a really good lip to it, so you know you can lay it down and you don't have to worry about it really hitting this button here. You got, like I said, it holds open for your hold switch here, and as you can see right there, it's a really good lip. So it's really thick around here. So as far as your drop protection, I think, you know, I would feel real safe with dropping this. The whole bottom for your port and your headphone, this whole section here is open. So I haven't tried to dock it, but I would imagine that if you have a dock of some sort, shouldn't be any problem, because this whole section is open. And most docks are wider for the iPhones anyway. So, you know, a Nano has a little bit more leeway in that sense. Like I said, you know, your this section open here, you know, so it moves, you know, it moves around, so you can access the buttons fairly easy. You know, when you're running, I could see that, you know, if you're running or something, it might be a little bit more difficult to hit these buttons and everything. But the other thing that I believe this really protects with being so tight is when you're sweating. I think it really can protect, because that's a lot of times you can have a problem with that when you're sweating, and you know, you get the liquid down in here, and you know, that's not good for this. So anyway, with that said, like I said, magnets are very, very solid magnets. You know, they're you know, I mean, it grabs on tight. I mean, it grabs on there real tight. So, you know, you got that there, and it fits. I don't have a shirt or anything to throw this on, but you know, I had it on a shirt. I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's solid. It's not coming. I had it on a shirt earlier, and you know, you bounce around, and this thing's not coming off. It is not coming off. When you want to, you know, taking the case off to clean the Nano and everything with this, like an iPhone, I think it's real important that after you've had the case on here for a little while, you know, take it off. Take your microfiber or some kind of clean cloth and just rub it down, wipe it down. You don't want to get a lot of specks in there, and even though it's real tight, I think you can get that in there. So taking it off is real simple. You just take a coin, and there's a little notch right here on the side. I don't think you can tell that, and it fits perfect for a nickel, quarter, and you just turn it to the side and you can hear it pop. It comes right off. There you have it. That's it. know, did a lot of checking, and right now at my gear store it's $19.99. And the thing about my gear store is their shipping seems to be a little bit more than some other places, but this particular one is a friend of mine's from work, and I was telling her about it, and she went out and she checked several sites off, and I gave her the It's Me Morpheus discount code for my gear store, and that was still the cheapest place, even though the shipping was a little bit more. It still ended up being cheaper. The thing about this, though, that these are some serious magnets, because they have a disclaimer on there that says, you know, 1, don't bring within 6 inches of your hard drive, and 2, if you got a pacemaker, don't put this around it. So, you know, these are some pretty heavy duty magnets, and overall though, I think it's a really great product, and I think it's very good for what it's designed for. The only last thing that I'll tell you that my friend was telling me about is because this piece right here, and it's there's nothing on it, you can't feel anything on it, but this piece right here stays up against your skin if you're not using 2 layers. So you have to really find a place that this is not going to move on your skin, otherwise you will rub yourself raw. But with that, overall, it's a great product for what it's for, and well worth it. So go check it out. And I think you go check it out at my gear store. If not there, check it out somewhere else. But I think it's worth the protection and for what it's designed for. So that's it. We'll see you next time.